of change to come from the 2020 Democratic field. They don't believe it at all. For example, in an interview with Axios, South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg says that really the endless flood of illegal immigrants into this country could in fact be a political ploy by President Trump. Watch.
Immigration is more useful to this president as a crisis unsolved than it would be as an achievement if he actually fixed it.
So you're saying the president is using the border crisis to get reelected?
The president needs this crisis to get worse, even though it makes a liar out of him. I don't think he's worried about that. He's worried about the ability to stir people up.
Worse.
I don't think he cares if it gets better, but he certainly doesn't benefit from comprehensively fixing the problem. And I wouldn't put it past him to allow it to become worse in order to have it be a more divisive issue so that he can benefit politically.
So really, it's Trump's fault that illegal aliens are streaming across the border from as far away as Africa. You know, almost every day Democrats make accusations against their political opponents that in fact describe their own behavior. This is the most flagrant example yet. We could give you 1,000 examples, but this one is quite amazing. The border crisis isn't an invention of President Trump, obviously. He was elected in response to the border crisis. In fact, the crisis is a product of choices by our leaders in Washington, choices they've made over and over and over for decades. Republicans have made it to placate their wealthy donors. Democrats have made it because they decided a new pool of voters is better than appealing to the existing pool of voters for whom they no longer care. Their plan is working. Just look at California right now, and look at what Texas and Arizona are swiftly becoming. They're in no rush to fix things. For the left, including Mayor Buttigieg, thousands of African migrants, that's not a sign of failure, it's a sign of success. Andrew Arthur is a former